What's going on, everybody, and welcome back. So I'm going to start off this video as like a vlog style, and I'm going to try to stick with it and do one a week, and we'll see how that goes. I'm going to try to stay motivated to make some videos for you guys because I can't work on the Honda every day. I mean, I would love to, but I just have so many other things to do. I cleaned this thing up the other day and I think something walked on it. I got like paw prints on here, like a neighborhood cat. I'm still waiting on some stuff with this. I just got back from vacation, really, so I'm kind of just chilling, and just want to see exactly what unfolds with this thing. But I'm gonna keep doing little by little on it. But for right now, I'm working on Nani's car. We got a little issue with this thing. She lost power steering, which is kind of scary, especially for somebody that's on the older side to lose power steering. So that's kind of sketch. Definitely want to get it fixed for her. It happened to her once before, and then she restarted the car and it was good. So I don't know if it's this module failing or if it's like a wiring problem. So basically I got a couple of areas that I want to check. I ended up buying this scan tool for this reason. I went to Harbor Freight and bought this. It was $339, but I got it on sale, Labor Day sale, 25% off. So I'm pretty happy about that sale. Got like 85 bucks off. So if you scan this thing, what it does is it tells you we have an 11. Let's see, it's hot in here. Let's see, I want to try to give you guys the best experience here. Alright, so it's plugged in. It's doing its thing. I'm gonna get the keys. So we turn it on, and it has a power steering failure. So when we start it, it has no power steering. So I'm going to start it right now. Power steering is totally failed, which, in my book is good because it makes it easy to diagnose. It's not an intermittent problem. So we have a power steering light on. Okay, so I found what I wanted. I just wanted to erase DTCs. That's it. So I'm going to erase DTCs. And so erase is successful. Alright, so now I'm going to start it up again and see, make sure that we still don't have power steering. So we still don't have power steering. So based on that, and none of our IMs are ready now because we cleared it. So that's good. We can scan this thing. And we'll go back to the system menu here. And we're going to do all module scan. Now this definitely takes a little while. So I'll just let this thing scan. But this thing is pretty cool. It will pull all kinds of codes, power steering codes and things like that. I already saved both the codes that were in there. We had a 32OC, which I think is something about the power steering control module not sensing that the car is charging, or it's not getting the control circuit voltage that it needs. And then I have an ignition 1 power failure, which is like an 11.0, I don't know, it's an 11.0 something. So I also have that code. So to me, that means that we possibly either have a bad wire coming in for the ignition voltage. So I guess the first place to check is the fuse box here. So in here there are a series of fuses. So they're different in every car, but he said the 70 amp one, I was watching a video online, he said the 70 amp one should be the one for the power steering. Yeah, EPS 70, and here's the 70. So there it is right there. Kind of hard to see. It looks okay. I'm going to probably pull this cover off here and just take a look at it just to see it visually and make sure that it's okay, because it should be the end one. And it doesn't look like it's melted. You can see it, but you just want to make sure that the fuse is okay. So we're going to look that over. And if we have voltage there, then we'll just go directly to the module, which I guess seems like it's pretty hard to get to. Let's see, where are our codes? Yeah, so we still have one code in electronic power steering, which is the battery current detector malfunction. So I don't have that same ignition one that I had before, but we do have the battery current detector malfunction. So the 32OC might be the one to chase after here. So it doesn't see the battery current detector. So that could be a wiring problem, or that also could be an internal fault in the power steering module. So I'm going to go do some research and we'll see and make sure that I'm chasing down the right code. Wow, people are crazy. So I figured I would take you guys along along for the ride, since this is the vlog style. And while we're cruising, I figure maybe we could just talk. Anyway, I hope that was a good view with my steering wheel, but what I want to talk about with you guys is what's been going on with me. So, I know I've been posting a lot, and really the past year has been kind of, you know, not so good for me. I haven't really kept up with YouTube as much as I would like. And there's a couple reasons to that. One is like a motivation thing, but ultimately it's all a result of what's going on at home and with my family. So basically, I don't talk much about personal stuff with you guys, but my brother, he's sick. He's my younger brother, 24. He's got soft tissue sarcoma, so cancer, a couple of different areas, and he's been battling this for many years now. And just recently, it's become more aggressive. The treatments that were working before stopped, so we keep exploring new options and new treatments, but at the end of the day, what it results in is a little bit less time spent making YouTube videos and some more time spent with family and helping out in any way that I can. So that's one reason why I haven't been making as many videos. It's hard, it's not easy, for him especially, but just all of us that are helpless in the matter, it's kind of hard. So we're just doing the best that we can and just trying to get by. So that's reason number one. Reason number two is my fiance and I are trying to take things to another level and move into our own house. So we have begun looking at houses, and so that is coming up. So that's another reason why I can't be just making Honda videos all day, because, you know, I need to look for houses, and once the house is decided upon and purchased, then you know, we're gonna have to work on it. So I love cars. I'll always do cars. I don't have any plans of getting rid of the Honda or stopping to work on cars or anything like that, just because I love it. But I do want to take you guys with me. So that's kind of what I hope to do with like a vlog style video. So that's kind of what this is, I'm hopefully turning into, is like a vlog and just, you know, my day to day. And that's kind of just, you know, what I'm looking to get out of this. And I hope that you guys are interested as well, because that's what I wanted to do. And it may turn into me doing stuff with my house. It may turn into a number of different things, but cars will always be a part of it, and the Honda will always be a part of it. And I want that to be known, because that's special. The Honda is special to me. This channel, the Honda is what got me this channel, and what got me all of you guys. So I just want to keep that going on, and I love it too. So we're gonna keep it alive, keep it around. Eventually I'll do big things. I got big plans for this thing. Dang, that's a nice truck. And it's an old dude in there too. That's crazy. I like seeing that. But yeah, truck stuff too. You know, I want to do a 480 in my truck. I got a lot of projects that I want to do. Life right now is, you know, I wouldn't say getting in the way, but there's just certain things that are more important. And I'm sure all you guys can understand that. Family is way more important than working on cars, you know? So that's that. That's all I have to say for this clip here. Hopefully I can like do some pulls or something. Yeah, thank you guys for all your support. You guys have been crazy, and I don't tell many people about this stuff, but I guess I am now. But I just want everybody to know what's been up with me and why I'm just chilling, you know, why I'm just not putting in the hard hours like I used to. I'm just trying to, you know, maintain at this point. I would love to grow the channel, and there's going to be a time for that, and I'll put in the work if you guys stick in there with me. It may take some time, but these things do take time, so hang in there. My bad. Hang in there, and yeah, we'll get there. So thank you guys. I appreciate all of you, and I'll talk to you soon. So now, what to do with Nani's car? That's kind of what I've been thinking about. So I have a plan. The plan for Nani's car is to find a module at the junkyard so we can test out the theory of it being a bad module. And that's kind of my plan on that. The part from Honda is $470, which is a lot. So I don't want to spend $500 if it's not going to fix it. So that's a big item to throw at something. That's a 2012, in my opinion. It's a lot of money. And that's just the part, no labor. Which, it's not going to be much to put it in, but, you know, that's just the way it goes. So I just don't feel confident enough in myself to actually go ahead and put that part in there. So, that being said, I think what I want to do is get the part at the junkyard or on eBay as a used part and try that. And if that fixes it, then I know if it were to fail in the future, obviously probably won't, you know, then that's what it is. So I'd like to put the junkyard part in it to try to save her some money. So I'm going to try to go to the junkyard Saturday. And Sunday is Honda Fest, guys, so we'll probably have a separate video on that coming out. I'm going to try to keep these to like Friday uploads, I think. So we'll see how that goes. Or at least like Friday or Saturday upload, you know, and then start Sunday as the new week. Anyway, that's that. Yeah, I'm dying here. It's so hot. We'll see what the audio difference is with the windows closed and with the windows open. Because I really want the windows open right now. Anyway, looks like we got a little slowdown coming up, so I'll fire you guys back on when I can do a little rip or something and keep you guys entertained. And that's that. So this is the beast right here. This is what we're working on today. I already know what's wrong, and I already don't have the right tools. So I figured I'd bring some electrical diagnostic stuff, and that didn't really seem to help because I didn't need it. I figured out what was wrong immediately. I opened the little hood here, and I'll show you guys. So, it is what it is. My crimp failed. That was before I had hydraulic crimpers. If you watch my latest sound system video that I have yet to put out, I put part 1 out, but part 2's got to come out. But basically, you got a hydraulic crimp those kinds of terminals, and I didn't have that at the time, so I did not do that. And I don't know whether or not that was my crimp or somebody else's. I don't think I ever would do a crimp like that, but you never know. It was back in the day. Alright guys, we're back home. I don't know what those clips I'm going to show you of me driving around, but we're back home with the Honda. I'm going to start working on cleaning this thing. I'm going to try to get it ready for Honda Fest, which is tomorrow. Maybe I'll post something on Instagram about it, just so you guys are aware that I'm going. But yeah, just trying to clean it up nice. Went to the junkyard this morning, didn't find what I was looking for Nani's car. Kind of a bummer. Oh well. Should have taken the camera, but I was hanging out with my coworker, so we had a good time, but didn't find what we needed. So I'm gonna try to put the whole rear area back together, even though I took it all apart to get the glass addressed. I think it's been too long now. I just gotta put it back together. I'll let that guy take it apart if he's gonna. But yeah, so I'm gonna work on the interior first. Just put that stuff back together, and then maybe give it a vacuum. I did get my COVID booster yesterday, so I'm a little tired. So I finished, and it's dark. But I'll still show you guys what it looks like. Came out pretty nice, I have to say. You can really see what it looks like when this flashlight's on it at night. Wow. Yeah, overall, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I could always nitpick a few things, but it looks pretty clean. And it's definitely ready to go for tomorrow. I'll do a couple last minute things at Honda Fest, like some tire shine and just touch up some other stuff. But I was thinking about bringing some stuff to keep me busy, maybe some touch-up paint and some other things if I can scrape that together tonight after I get all my other stuff together. I'm gonna try to do that, and yeah, and hopefully have an enjoyable experience, and hope to see some of y'all there at the Honda Fest. So yeah, peace out guys, and that's gonna be it for this first vlog. Hope you enjoyed.